Good evening, and thank you again for joining us for this terrific event. I am so delighted to have the honor of presenting the Foreign Policy Medal to my friend Henry Fernandez. There are so many great reasons why Henry is deserving of this award. I can point you to the biography in tonight's program, and you can see many of the reasons why. And Henry, in addition to you being accomplished, friendly, and outgoing, I have always known you to be a smart fellow. But after reading the biography, I think that degrees from Georgetown, Princeton, and Stanford is just plain showing off. Before I turn the evening over to Henry, I would like to tell you a few things I have learned about him over the years and why I think he is deserving of tonight's award. These are facts that are not listed in the official biography. Henry was born in Mexico City and was raised in his native country of Nicaragua. He went to the United States for the first time when he was to show up for his first day of school at Georgetown University when he was 16 years old. He used his powers of persuasion to talk the Nicaraguan government into appointing him a diplomat while he was a student at Georgetown when he was only 17 years old. On official business, he visited the White House, the Organization of American States, and worked with the senior-most ambassador serving in Washington. In 1979, when the Nicaraguan government fell to the communists, his family fled his home country and moved to the United States. His dad had served as the head of the armed forces in Nicaragua, and they could no longer stay home. Henry lived in the United States, earned his American citizenship, which he is very proud of, and took advantage of the finest educational institutions in the world. He was then recruited to Morgan Stanley. He eventually was asked to lead the unit that became MSCI. When he started, it had $9 million in revenues, 70 employees, and only a few of them overseas. Today, MSCI has $900 million in revenues, 2,500 employees in 20 countries, 6,000 clients in 80 countries. 45% of his employees are based in emerging market countries. MSCI has become the global leader in its field, and its indices are the most respected in the world. Henry himself has visited over 100 countries in his lifetime, and he has several key beliefs. Henry believes in the interconnectedness of nations and its peoples. He thinks it is important for good global citizenship, and you can see it every day in how he runs MSCI. Almost all of his 1,500 employees overseas are native to the country in which they are employed. And lastly, Henry is someone who is eager to give back. And that is probably one of the best examples of citizenship that I can imagine. With that, I would like to present the Foreign Policy Medal to our recipient this evening, Henry Fernandez.